Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Xiao Zhan's popularity is crushed. 3 data lag behind Cheng Yi, fans, nonsense. Xiao Zhan and Cheng Yi's popularity competition has caused heated discussions. Numbers do not represent everything, and fans' emotions are more important. It takes time for artists to grow, and behind the competition is the spirit of courage to fight. Look forward to them bringing more wonderful works and paying attention to the real and moving stories. In this ever-changing entertainment industry, Xiao Zhan and Cheng Yi seem to be staging a popularity showdown. Recently, a big man who claimed to be a consultant for Caging magazine made a shocking statement on social media that Cheng Yi surpassed Xiao Zhan, which instantly triggered heated discussions among fans. Friends, don't worry. I will take you to disassemble this topic and see the truth behind it. Let's start with the surpassing mentioned by this consultant. I heard that Cheng Yi is leading in data such as the number of posts, super likes, and heat value, which makes me wonder, what do these numbers represent? You say that he has a lot of posts, so is it really advertising for himself, or is he winning glory for his fans? While paying tribute to the numbers, don't forget that real followers are not driven by these cold data. Just like the small restaurant you love to eat, it may not be highly rated, but the taste is definitely the sustenance of the soul. Can you use a few likes to measure your love for a bowl of hot beef noodles? Back to Xiao Zhan, the hot fried chicken. Although Cheng Yi's data performance is indeed admirable, who can deny that Xiao Zhan's position in the hearts of fans is like the North Star, standing firm. Whether it is his new drama or new song, they are all very popular. You have to know that fans are not competing for superiority, but cheering for their idols on the field. Every time Xiao Zhan appears, the tide-like enthusiasm is simply admirable. In the hearts of fans, what really touches them is emotion, not a simple number game. Whenever Xiao Zhan's new work is released, fans' rainbow farts can be seen all over the social platform. Such resonance is the true meaning of his popularity. As for Cheng Yi, although he is also trying to catch up, everyone knows that this competition should not be to belittle each other, but to appreciate each other's charm and characteristics. At this point, I can't help but think of those netizens who are arguing endlessly on Weibo. When someone is saying Xiao Zhan has been surpassed, the other side is silently cheering for him. The loyalty of fans is like that exquisite handicraft, delicate and sincere. Whenever you see Xiao Zhan's work, you can feel the effort and enthusiasm in your heart. Cheng Yi is also constantly improving his expressiveness and trying to let everyone see his potential. Isn't such an emotional contest more meaningful than simple data? We might as well look at this surpassing discussion from a higher perspective. In fact, in this highly competitive industry, the efforts and growth of artists are more worthy of our attention. Xiao Zhan and Cheng Yi are both indispensable roles on this stage. We should not only see the superficial numbers, but also feel how much effort they have put in behind them. In this fast-paced era, everyone hopes to get results quickly, but for artists, real growth requires time to settle. Looking back on the reason why Xiao Zhan became famous from a young age, he has experienced countless unknown difficult moments behind him. Every success of his is not accidental, but countless persistence and hard work. Cheng Yi is also trying to find a foothold in this industry in his own way. In the final analysis, behind this competition is the spirit of artists to fight hard. Of course, some fans may say that Cheng Yi's rise has made them see a possibility and have a little expectation in their hearts. However, I want to say that real fans know that supporting idols does not require finding a sense of existence in others. Whether it is Xiao Zhan or Cheng Yi, each has their own glory and story. What's more, there is also a unique appreciation hidden in the competition, which can make us more deeply realize that the diversity of the entire entertainment industry is the most worthy of celebration. Thinking deeply, such discussions actually reflect our expectations for idols in future explorations. We hope that they can shine in their respective fields and bring more wonderful works. Whether it is Xiao Zhan's music or Cheng Yi's film and television, they are the condiments in our lives and enrich our inner world. In this process, the emotional connection between idols and fans becomes closer and closer, and they move forward together on this road. So, when you see the topic of Cheng Yi surpasses Xiao Zhan again, you might as well take a deep breath, slow down, and listen to the voice behind it. Isn't this a manifestation of growth and maturity? In this era full of possibilities, every hard-working person is writing his or her own story. Perhaps in the near future, we will see more vivid performances and more touching moments. Finally, friends, let us keep an expectant heart and continue to pay attention to every new work of Xiao Zhan and Cheng Yi. Who will bring us new surprises on the stage in the future? Perhaps it was that flash of light that changed the entire entertainment industry. CCTV has released a big move at the end of the year, and directly awarded Xiao Zhan a gentle and elegant medal. Wow! As soon as these 4 words came out, the fan circle celebrated the new year, gongs and drums were loud and firecrackers were blasting, and they wished that the whole world would celebrate together. But I, a senior melon-eating crowd, couldn't help rolling my eyes. This sugar-coated bullet is so sweet that my teeth hurt. Let's not talk about whether Xiao Zhan himself is really gentle and elegant, just say that CCTV's operation looks like a commercial mutual praise. At the end of the year, the pressure of KPI assessment is like a tide hoop, which makes major media breathless. At this time, finding a top star to hype and create some topics, wouldn't it be easy to complete the KPI? Of course, CCTV is not a fool, they picked Xiao Zhan. This is the top fried chicken in the current entertainment industry, with its own traffic and topics. Labeling him as gentle and elegant can not only attract the attention of fans, but also enhance the image of CCTV, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. This business is a sure win. However, having said that, Xiao Zhan has indeed had a hard time in recent years. From an unknown little transparent to today's top male god, the bitterness and sweat in it, probably only he himself knows. Think about those years, he was besieged by black fans and boycotted by the entire network. That taste must be uncomfortable. Now that he can get to this point, he can be regarded as having made it. However, people are popular and there are many gossips. The hat of gentle and elegant looks bright and beautiful, but it actually hides a crisis. In the future, Xiao Zhan's words and deeds must be cautious, for fear of making mistakes and ruining the persona that he has established with great difficulty. This pressure is suffocating to think about. Moreover, the entertainment industry is a place that changes rapidly. Today you are a top streamer, and tomorrow you may be a mess. Instead of trying hard to maintain your persona, it is better to hone your acting skills and produce good works. After all, works are the hard truth and the foundation of an actor. Alice, in the final analysis, the entertainment industry is a place of fame and fortune, full of temptations and traps. In order to survive, celebrities have to wear masks and play various roles. How much of this is true and how much is just acting? Who can tell? I suddenly remembered that some time ago, an old actor said in an interview, young actors nowadays are too impetuous. They only think about hype and don't think about improving their acting skills. Although this is a bit harsh, it also reflects the current situation in the entertainment industry. In this era where traffic is king, appearance and topicality are often more important than strength. This is undoubtedly unfair to those truly talented actors. So, I advise all star-chasing girls to open your eyes and don't be fooled by false personalities. It's okay to chase stars, but don't forget to be rational. After all, stars are also people. They also have their own joys, sorrows, anger, and sorrows, as well as their own shortcomings and deficiencies. As for Xiao Zhan, I hope he can withstand the pressure, stay true to his original intention, and prove himself with his works. After all, a journey of 1,000 miles can tell a horse's strength, and time can tell a person's heart. Time will tell us whether he is truly gentle and elegant or a flash-in-the-pan traffic star. At this point, I can't help but want to complain. CCTV's operation is really too routine. There is no need to be so blatant to rush for performance at the end of the year. However, this is not CCTV's fault. After all, in this era of entertainment to death, who can escape it? Forget it, I'd better continue to eat melons. There are endless melons in the entertainment industry. As for Xiao Zhan's future, let time test it. Maybe one day he will bring us new surprises.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.